I'm like, oh God, oh my God. Bitch, I run the game, y'all just commentate from the side.
What up, guys? It's your girl, KeezyKay here. And today I'll be reacting to Big Brother Season 20 and Episode 9 just aired. So let's just jump right into this recap. I apologize, it's uploaded a little bit late. That's because I was dealing with something and I had errands to run, and by that time it was just way too late to upload it. But it's being uploaded now, which barely got it. I'm just so bummed. Like, Sam got the least. Like, everybody gets like 6 weeks, 8 weeks. She gets 3 weeks. But whatever. Bailey got it. So basically, she gets to control only the nomination. That is it. Because when I thought normally when I was talking about this power, I thought it was going to be like, she gets to control the whole HOH. No. It's only the noms. So, like, say she puts, like, her 2 people up that she wants to go on the block. Now, when we use the veto, so I feel like there's a chance there. It's just, at that point, it's difficult because of Sam. If they don't use it on either... Okay, well, let me speak back, okay, to the veto. The veto was played. The veto was won. Now I'm just saying the same. So, either Brett or Winston's going home, and you guys know who I prefer to go home. I prefer Winston to go home because I think Brett is more calmer than Winston. Winston reacts, like he doesn't know how to control, and there's just like a whole bunch of mean stuff going around, like his comment of what he said, like he literally blew up on Scotty. He was like, you drew the line in the sand, just know, you better pray I don't get this veto, because if I come off that block, I'm sending you home. You're going home next week. It's like, you win the veto, so you're still on the block. So honestly, so in my head, it's either going to be Winston or Brett going home. And if Sam doesn't use it, that's the only tricky part, because they were saying like, yeah, we'll have Sam going on the block next week. I don't want to say like, oh, Sam's not going on the block, but you don't know. It depends who the HOH is. And like, let's say the level 6 side gains control of the house next week, and they put up, Fezzy and Rockstar. Basically all we need is the simulation of Bailey not being able to use it. Because if she feels, they just basically just have to get the nomination. Because if she feels she's not going up, I don't know. What she did told like Fezzy, like he was like, so if I would go up, you would use it? She was like, yeah, I would use it. The idea is, in my head, I would want her to use it right away. But I'm trying to like make this smart. So I don't know. I know Scotty knows, Fezzy knows. I'm not sure they told Haley. They definitely didn't tell Caitlyn. I'm not sure if this will run. I don't remember. So no matter if this gets back to Tyler, which I don't think it will. But like that, the smart idea would be to put a pawn up. But wouldn't, like, I'm just throwing scenarios out. Like, wouldn't it be dumb, like, she uses it, she puts what they go up, and they put her up. So it's like that point, that was just a waste. But that's the whole idea. They want you to use it because these power-ups have not been used. And if Sam doesn't use it, that's the only tricky part. If the other side goes up and they leave, then they automatically get that chance. But like that chance, they're playing the comp. I don't know what the comp is. I forgot. Julie said what the comp was. To play it, he or she will have to play it live. And if they win, it's a gamble because it's 50-50. They'll make it. 50-50. They won't. But I honestly think, Sam would just leave it up at this point. I hope Sam does not use this on Winston. Because here's what's going to do. People was like, alright, we gotta get Brett out. Brett is the most logical one. People are like, yeah, let's get Brett out. Let's get Brett out. After Winston had that big blow up. And I'm like, no. I'm like, keep Brett, keep Brett, keep Brett, keep Brett. Things in the house move way through. One day they're saying one thing, the next day they say something else. So now they're like, okay, let's keep Brett, let's keep Brett. Let's keep Brett and get rid of Winston. And then they switch back. Let's keep Winston and get rid of Brett. As of right now, the whole house, well, Scotty, Haley, Fezzy, Bailey want Brett gone. But Tyler, JC, Rachel, Angela, Casey are wanting to keep Brett because they feel like Winston is like boring. Like they feel like Winston, they said it. It's like Winston is not a bro. He plays all that up. Like, for what? Like, that's basically what all that is. Which I'm hoping for. Let's keep Brett in the house. So I honestly think Sam will give up her power app. And hopefully, best worst case scenario is if one of them gets it instead of level 6, then Sam can reveal to them that it's alright because you'll get a chance to use it. So that's the worst best scenario at that point. If they win, they might have to be careful who they're sending home at that point. They might want to send home like a rock star or a Haley, somebody like that. Scotty talked to Caitlyn, and basically Caitlyn was casing on why Brett should stay over Winston. Like, she was like rooting for Brett to stay in the house. And Scotty told Caitlyn what Brett said, that when it was Brett and Scotty, Brett basically said, if we work together, throw Caitlyn, he said, you can backdoor Caitlyn. So basically, Scotty told Caitlyn that. And then so she was like so upset by that. Everybody in the whole house was like, calm down, calm down. She's like, no, I'm standing up for myself. The whole Christopher thing, we're like, oh God, Caitlyn's loose. Honest to God, Caitlyn makes great TV. That's basically all this girl is good for. She makes great TV, but her gameplay just goes down the drain because, one, I feel like she should stop saying, she's like, she multiple personalities. It's like, I don't understand. One day she's like Zen Caitlyn, and then the next day she's like bitchy Caitlyn or something like that, like cocky Caitlyn. Like, yes, she's like, yes, I'm voting. I got Christopher out. Yes, she's like, and I should get a power. She's like, yo, I'm getting a power because I got Christopher out of the house. She's like, I got him out of the house. And then she's crying, I should never got Christopher out of the house. I should never have flipped. I wish you guys didn't tell me nothing. I should stay loyal to my group. It's like, come on now. And then I feel at this point, she doesn't deserve the right to say she got Christopher out because she doesn't fully own up to it. It's I got him out. That is it. And that is the case. Don't say you got him out and then cry about it later. It's like you don't own up to your move. That situation. So basically, she, after Scotty told, she's like, I'm gonna go confront Brett. And so Scotty went down there with her, and she was like, I can pay for you to stay in this house. And she was like, and behind my back, you're competing to throw me on the bus. And he goes, absolutely, yeah. And then Scotty was like, yeah, you told me. And then literally, you know, the bros had the moment. And Brett's like, you can't tell Scotty anything because all he do is runs his mouth and he go tells the girls. Like, he tells them our whole plan. Like, I mean, they were never going to fall through with the plan they made with Scotty. They just wanted one of them off the block, but they're not off the block. They're trying to get Sam to use her powers, what they're trying to do. I feel like, yes, if they do use it, that's more people for them on that side at the moment. But I just really don't want Winston in his house. I just can't deal with Winston. Winston and his sense needs to leave. 10, then Rockstar, I want gone. If you get him and Rockstar out, then I can see what else lies among. Because them the only two that stand out to me that I want gone. So let's talk about this rumor going around about Sam's power. I'm not thinking Tyler started this rumor because, well, he told Caitlyn a lot because he didn't want to tell Sam's, like, the details of her power. And, you know, you can't tell Caitlyn nothing. Caitlyn blabbers to everybody. At this point, the whole house knows Sam's power because Caitlyn told everybody. Well, Tyler did too, but the other side knows because of Caitlyn. So basically, so it's going around the house about Sam's power that those who don't actually know what her true power is, that whoever voted Sam out, she has the power, like if whoever voted Sam out, she has the power to take herself off the block and put up one of the people that voted her and send them home. And everybody's like, Rockstar's like, that was about, they was like, but how would she possibly know that? She was like, votes are private. She could not know that. That's what everybody's speculating. They was like, she can't have this way too much power going on. That's what they think the power is, which is stupid. All she has is the ability to choose her or someone else the chance of coming back into the game once votes have been counted. It's like, come on now. Oh, and what Sam was doing, which I don't think she should do, She didn't do it, but this is what she was talking about prior to the veto meeting, that she was saying if one of the bros won, which they didn't, but she's saying if one of them won, that Scotty would promise to put her up instead of anybody else. And I'm like, Sam, stop. And I'm glad the person who won because the bros didn't win. And so she's like, they're just sitting there. Scotty's like, why? She was like, just put me up. She said, if I go home to the game, just put me up. She's like, I don't want to mess anything up. She's like, just put me up. I'm like, Sam, you need to just close it. And I'm glad that wasn't the case. Honestly, I'm just waiting for Thursday to come, and it's so sad because Wednesday is not even here yet. So much can change in a few days. So I don't like all this lagging. And it's like the veto didn't even air. And all of this is going on in the house right now. It's like, bruh. It's like once that airs, it still gives them a good 2 days. Because the bros, they're not competing against each other. All they said, they were just going to show their strengths, like what they have to offer, and that's it. I mean, I respect that. Like, they don't want to compete against each other. As normally, if you're a duo, it's seen as a duo in the house. If you're close, you normally wouldn't talk bad about the other person unless somebody tried to slick you. Then that person's just messed up to begin with. Honestly, I so did not want Scotty. Bailey has this power that's just throwing me off. I just want my people to be safe. I don't care about nobody else but my people. And it's sad though. It's like, who went home? This is what, the third? I want Winston to go home. That's a guarantee. I'm praying Winston goes home and Sam does not use it on Winston. Because I feel like if she knows that Brett is staying and they have the votes, it doesn't make sense for you to use it on Brett unless she wants them to use it on Brett and everybody vote to evict Brett. But I think that's stupid. At this point, I would rather just leave it up to chance. I don't want to start giving like shots away. But I'm gonna tell you this. From the other side, out of all of them, who do I like the most? Like between Bailey, Scotty, Fezzy, I'm putting Caitlyn over there. Caitlyn, Haley. Out of those 5, the person I probably like respect the most, like their gameplay, not their. I would say Fezzy. I feel like Fezzy is the most loyal out of all of them. He's someone I like. It just so happens I just can't rock with his side momentarily because I just don't believe in that side. So I just can't see his plan. I don't know if he's going to switch it up or not, but I feel like if one of the other side wins, it's a possibility he can be backdoored. I don't think they would put Fezzy up. I feel like Haley would be safe regardless, unless she's up as a pawn. But I feel like, no, it depends who wins. Because let's just say Tyler wins. Tyler wins. Tyler 100% can't be in the middle anymore. Because he's working as a middleman. He has to draw the line in the sand. And he's going to put, he'll probably backdoor somebody. So he'll probably put Haley and Rockstar up. And once that's true, and if Billy doesn't use it, then it's a possibility whoever wins, if he lucks out and his side wins, they use it. They're probably going to use it on Haley, then put Fezzy up. But it's different because a lot of people don't like Rockstar. So if you put like Fezzy and Rockstar up, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the house will vote Rockstar out. So if you put Rockstar and Scotty, it's a toss-up. It's tricky. Because you got to get the right combination of who goes up. But at the other side, Scotty can't go up. So the only person I can physically see winning, it comes down to 100%. I'm going to say, if it's an athletic competition, it's down between maybe Fezzy, probably Bailey, probably it. I don't think Rockstar is not winning nothing. Who would I want to see win HOH? I would love to see Sam. I would love to see Samantha. I feel like during that time, because Sam is the nicest person in the house, 100%. Like, Sam is a nice person. Like, even when she's like, doesn't like you, she's like, I don't feel too good about you, about this person. But she's not like, this person sucks. This person is on my hit list. This person is done. She doesn't do none of that. Sam is the nicest, sweetest person in the house. And I would want somebody to like try Sam. And I'm like, don't raise your voice at Sam because Sam can raise your voice. at that point, I would love to know who Sam would put up. Obviously, is somebody on that side? Maybe. Yeah, probably. But I know she rocked with Tyler. I know she's feeling Casey a lot. You know who I want to see win? Because I feel like you don't see this person at all. I feel like Angela needs to prove herself 100%. We haven't seen Angela like since week 1. Homie hasn't been on the block. Homie hasn't done nothing. I feel like it's Angela's time to shine. No more crap. Unless you're gonna reveal a new twist, which I hope they will, because these little power ups. Hey, what else would they throw at you? I have no idea. That is it for this recap. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and like this video. I'm KeezyKay, saying see you.